Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in and check out your boy, P Fong. Thinking right out here in the lab. Well, I hope I don't get shut down for doing this lesson, doing what I do for you. This might be a little rough, but you know how we do. Let's go. Right is 25 rules to live by. Storytelling, story with a message, and there's a message in the story for life. I give you life lessons. Current. You tuned in and receiving them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's hope it continues. Let's go after this one. Right thinking mission. And I'm on it. It's to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinker's way of life through mental and spiritual discipline. Practice daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission is that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. You see where we're going with this? Let's get there together. So I asked the question, do you know you? You will when I'm through, but the answer rhetorical. If you don't have the answer for yourself, tune in. I can help you with that. That's what I do for you. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. Appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believes and think that they know is dangerous, just avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm the spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself and to Maya, be true. Here's another PSA message, my black people. I'm about to hit them again. I'm reloaded. Right thinkers, let's talk about, and I got a question. How about this? Let's put it in question form. Question, what's the difference between Diddy and the orange one? I asked that question. I took this lesson down on the 20th, okay, of November. So I had this concept that I had to put down at the time. I was a little upset, so it might be a little, some personal stuff in here, but it's all in the purpose and the means of educating, okay, disclosure. This is disclaimer. This is all purpose for education. Hold on. I'm sorry about that, right thinkers. I forget where I was, but I think I was here. Right thinkers, let's talk about another PSA message. Black people, I got a question. I think I did that. So, okay, let me break it down since the question is, what's the difference between my man Diddy and the orange one? This ought to be nice. And again, educational purposes. Yeah, both of them are billionaires. Okay, he's a mogul in the industry. Trump's a middle estate mogul, billionaire. Okay, but they both broke the law. Okay, but now right there, that's when you start noticing the difference. One of them who broke the law ended up in the big house. No bail. Now, I don't know what he did. That ain't mine, don't care. But the fact that he did a crime, committed a crime, they locked him up, charged him with that, he can't be free. They don't trust him. Okay. This guy found guilty. Okay. He found guilty. And he's in the White House. And now because he's the president, all these charges against him just goes away. What in the LL Cool J kind of nonsense is that? But again, white America, I keep trying to tell you, I will never call this place America again. No, because you're showing me your true colors, and they are white privilege. If you can't see the different treatment in the white billionaire and the black billionaire, it's got to be Ray Charles or Stevie Wonder, because it's clear, it's unbelievable. And I see when you on the side of it, you don't see it. Well, yeah, ain't nothing wrong. Everything's fair. Everybody got opportunity. That don't set well with me because it's obvious that that's not true. So understand this. Please don't tell me white America is not racist. It's built on white privilege. Y'all, white people, was never enslaved. Y'all, white people, had never been endangered species. Y'all, white people, had never been conquered and with stuff that y'all done to everybody, colonized and everything. Y'all never been in those predicaments. So how could you have any kind of compassion, empathy, or understanding for us as a race of people who you mistreated that way? And your biggest nightmare, we know what that is. That we would get in power and get in control and do what you do and do to you what you did to us. No. That's the psychological discourse and the guilt factor that you know you did something wrong. So moving on. And if you ever relinquish that power, you will have to be held accountable for your wrongdoings. And as a race of people, y'all ain't trying to have that. That's what you showed me. So that's why I got an issue with y'all about it. My head, my groove is all messed up. But I'm getting a little annoyed with watching y'all just constantly, and you know it ain't right, but you still do it. But if I tell you the truth about you, what I'm doing, you label me radical, I'm a racist. But if me talking about what you did and what's possible to happen to you make me racist, what they said about you, the perpetrator of the act that I've yet to do. But if I got a chance, I'll do to you what you did to me, scares you to death. Why? Because you must have done something that you don't want done to you. That's why. That's guilt. If you're a fair-dealing person, I'm going to do you where I want to treat others the way you want others to treat. All that. Y'all taught that good stuff. Y'all are the perpetrators of every... You don't keep your word. You're in the man of your word. Or people your words, whatever you want to call it. So me talking about what you did, how you treated us, makes me racist. You being a perpetrator, what that make you? I ain't got that much time. But let's call a spade a spade. So I'm going to call a bad person a bad person. You know how I feel about y'all. I look at y'all now. I thought out of all the studies, all the warnings, everybody said the same thing. I was still objective. Say, well, they changed. That was then this. My great-great-grandmother, great-grandmother, my grandmother, my mother, that guy, my father, said the same thing about y'all. I didn't take it. I'm saying it now. Sorry. Yeah. Hello. Between these two guys, one of them went to the White House, the other went to the big house. Where they do that at? You hear me call that guy in the White House the Antichrist. And understanding, not to be facetious, but no, the definition of an Antichrist is somebody who is bad, but appear to be good. And y'all know he bad. You know he bad, but the appearance they give you, you'll take that and think, you know that ain't the side. That's what makes him the Antichrist, the great deceiver. And I can't for life for me figure out how that many ignorant people will fall for this guy. That's another lesson, but I'm just looking at y'all as a people. I see now. I get it. Now, whatever he does will be on y'all who put him in there, racist ass white people hands. Simple as that. That's how I did this a few. I was upset. Y'all know what he gonna do. You know what he gonna do, and you let him do it anyway, and then you complain about him doing it. That don't make no sense. So you get what you deserve. If my daughter brought home a young man who I saw wasn't the best, intentions because of experience, I know that as a person. So I'm telling baby, you might, what? Oh, but I love him. Oh, he's okay. They get married. He do it like I knew he was gonna do. Then she gonna come. No, I don't want. No. That's how I feel about white people. Don't come to me asking for forgiveness. No, I'm not gonna forgive you. Trust me, I ain't the forgiving counsel. You don't want me. You don't want me. Trust me, you don't want that. I'm not saying what Diddy did or didn't do deserve what he getting. That's on him. That's, man, I could kill it by the lotion. That don't mean a damn thing to me. He was a wrong dude. I don't care. Trump, same round dude, but he is running the country. So don't tell me how bad what he did is so bad. He's paying for his. Why he ain't? Moving on. I told you, being black and being rich and black don't mean a damn thing, okay? But not in white America. Do you starting to see now? You starting to get the point? Hello? I really don't like what I see in the white people and what they shown me since the election. I thought a little different of you. I really thought, I put some faith that, okay, they ain't all bad. I didn't want to cut y'all with the one stroke. I probably still won't, because I still know some good, but man, I am so not feeling y'all right now. So understand that. So yeah, I'm letting you know. Oh, I'm not gonna walk around and act like, no, I'm upset. Not because we lost the election. I could care less about that. Again, don't get caught up in that nonsense. I'm talking about what's going to happen for the next 4 years. And y'all already sorry. So again, we told you they are both. Let me get back to that. Saga. I just start going because there's just so many different things about that just wrong. They are both billionaires. But one of them is black and one of them is white. So that's the difference right there. That tile, that black and white tile is there for a reason. Day and night ain't ever gonna, come together. Well, that ain't gonna happen. Black and white, get the message? I'm just saying. Okay, I gotta tell you this right quick. This is probably apropos. They had a thing on Facebook, they said, if you had a wish for one thing not to be here, if you can wish whatever, nothing happened, I said, yeah, white people. Take them out. Screaming them. See how they feel. Yeah, I would love to genocide them. Why? They did to everybody else. And the reason being is, again, I know my history. And before that white man came into our mixed ancient Egyptians, everybody in the African continent, we was happy as can be. We didn't have a problem. We still got people who ain't different out of socializing or civilization, still just to live their life. So everybody don't need to be colonized and Christianized with your nonsense. Excuse me. But, oh yeah. Again, I said, take that white man out the mix, and then the world would be great again. Why? Because before he come along, everything was fine. We were doing fine. We had institutions, higher learning, we had everything. He was one not doing too well without us. Moving on. Just want to get that in there. Now, the money and the wrongdoings, they go together hand in hand. And they do both at the same. Again, they did harm against what? Human beings. Violating rights and also the law. But I don't see any Mayat, aka balance, in serving them equally. Okay? Everything seemed to be slanted. Oh, the white guy, he white. Well, it's okay. That ain't balance. Our ancients lived in what we call a democracy. That means fair democracy. Democracy is what the white man employ on y'all and claim it's fair. Ain't happening, okay? Maya is fair-ocracy, not theocracy or democracy as I call it. Why? Because y'all scales are unbalanced in this in favor of the white race, white people. What if this was black and everything y'all did was wrong? Every time you had to do something, you had to answer to a black person. How would that feel? Black America. That's what it was when you got here. You don't like that, obviously. Now it's white America. Now everything is flipped your way. How did that happen? Now being black, and even if you're being there, you still go to jail. Can't buy your way out. No money. No, my brother told me, with enough money you can buy your way out. My man, he can't even get out. Why? The white man got the power. But why's this? Not a white being there. he become president. I'm the bad guy? A black billionaire held without bail. Again, for whatever actions he committed, crimes he committed, that's between him and the law. Everybody loves a train wreck. Everybody just piling on. Yeah. But I don't see nobody hear nothing, nobody complaining about this clown that's in the White House. Crooked billionaire going who have been found guilty. And now the new commander-in-chief, and we are being led, I can tell you again, we going to hell in a handbasket. We definitely being led the wrong way, a.k.a. the hell in a handbasket. This guy, again, he is evil. He's crooked. He is egoistical. He's ignorant. And more especially, he is prejudiced. And for every race outside the white that voted for him, you'll find that out the old-fashioned way, because he'll show you. And again, because his president, he have no respect for any other man that's black or otherwise. No respect. Okay? Now, wrapping it up. Again, yeah, I've seen it about that time. Now, black and white, it's always been different. Just like day and night. So don't think it's going to change. Black is going to be black. White's going to be black. White's going to be white. If they come together, you got gray. Nobody likes that. Everybody talks about the joke about the gray sweatpants, whatever that's about. But I don't like gray for the simple fact that it either black washes white or white washes black. And either way, I don't like either one. I prefer to know black from white. Simple as that. Let me wrap it up for you again. Again, black and white is different. It's going to be different. But when you use it in the way we use it now, it's just not fair. Moving on. Stop trying to tell me America is not white privilege, a.k.a. white. Control. Simple. So please, we ain't having that conversation. You showing me. So we ain't got to do that no more. Like I said, what I heard, what I was told, what I read, no. I got my own proof now. So understand that. I'm dealing from my experience with you, not what they told me about you. And none of it was good. Now I'm talking about you. And guess what? It ain't good. When all those white people, Trumpsters, mob stormed the Capitol, nobody did nothing. Knowing it was wrong. Protect the democracy. He's gonna ruin democracy. Okay, that was 3-4 years ago. Y'all put him in a position and he's ruined democracy. Black man couldn't do that. I'm just saying. When all those, okay, what happened? We shot. Why? Oh, but if these was what? Okay, nobody was shot. Hell, they both, man, listen. Again, they was all white. My man from Harlem, in Harlem, the cops asked him, he said, what happened? He said, man, them white guys came and banged up everything and they just took off running. He said, well, how you know they was white? They had masks on. He said, they run white, damn it. Y'all got some things where we can recognize y'all too, okay? Even under the mask that y'all used to wear. Klansmen. The same Klansman shot your house up and at the bank account saying, good morning, sir. You have problems? Duh. Moving on, just look quickly. And please understand this. When y'all let y'all people tear stuff up and then come in saying, yeah, but you wouldn't even allow black people to tear nothing up. Why? Come on, man. Again, don't keep asking like you don't know. Like in the Crossroads, my man said, who you waiting for? My man said, don't act stupid. You know what we come here to do. When you got that white man in mix, you know what he gonna do. Trust me, he's going to do you. And his biggest fear and nightmare, he keeps him up at night, that if them niggas get in control, man, we got a problem. And you better hope it don't be like me, because, yeah, you will have a problem. So, just a little tidbit. So, that's why they want to keep white America white as long as they can. Moving on. Wrapping it up. Again, I appreciate you tuning in. Just trying to keep it real. Black people would still be getting picked up in body bags off their lawn 3 years later if we tried that nonsense, okay? Tell them the truth. White America showed the world, okay? That's what I'm saying. They showed the world that what? That they won't hurt their own kind no matter what, even if they're wrong. They'll elect their own kind, even if they're wrong. See how you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So understand who you're dealing with. Now you know. I won't put faith in y'all about doing anything for us. Party's over for y'all. Sorry about that. On your own hands. So understand that. That's the lesson. I can't give it to you. Why? You show me who you are. I'm going to deal with you accordingly. That's the lesson. Hope you got it. Right, thinkers? In closing, may y'all live to be 100. Me, 100 minus a day. So I never know that my right thinkers have passed away. But I'll be right here with you for this ride.